Hey guys, I'm Azara and welcome to Mystic Seeker Tarot. Today we shall check on your destiny. What is it that is written in your destiny? Because as we know, 90% of the things depend on our free will, our actions, our thoughts. But there are 10% of things that are pre-written based on our previous life karmas, that is called prarabdha. So in today's reading, we are going to dive into what is it that is written in your destiny so that you can fine tune yourself, your thoughts, your actions, and believe in your dreams even more. All right. So you can see that I've kept 3 images on your screen. Please feel free to take as much time as you need. If you require, you can even pause the video and choose the group, the image that feels the most attracted, energetically towards you. Okay, so the one that feels different to you, or the one that maybe shines a bit more in your eyes, or the one that catches your intuition, that catches your attention. Do not think too much, just go with your gut feeling. All right, so once you pick up the image or the images, what I need you to do is go to the timestamps down below that have been given down in the description box and watch your reading by clicking on the respective timestamps of the groups. So yes, let's begin with your reading. Hey group 1, welcome to your reading. So let's see what is it that's written in your destiny. Okay. I also do paid private readings. So if you're interested in booking a session with me, the link is given down in the description box below. Right, what's there in your destiny, group 1? Okay. I'm sensing there's a lot of prosperity in your destiny, but at the same time, it demands your honest efforts. Okay, your honest efforts. Right. Let me shuffle a few cards and after that I'll start interpreting. Okay, amazing. Very strong energies. First of all, you are the master of your own destiny. Okay. A lot many things that you truly feel belongs to you is meant to belong to you. Okay. So if you have the dream towards having a big house, it is something that you can actually work towards and manifest. If you have the dream of having a very quiet and free life, that is something that is there in your destiny. If you dream of having a very fast moving life where everything comes to you very fast and there's not even one day that is boring, that is going to come to you. Okay, so you have to listen to your heart. You have to dive a bit deep. You have to give yourself a bit of silence each and every day so that you can connect with your own self, with your own higher self, and understand what is it that you truly desire. Okay, and whatever it is that you will be truly desiring, that is something that is going to happen in this lifetime of yours. Okay, this life is also going to be very fulfilled for you. I'm sensing very fulfilled energies. So wherever you put your hard work into, wherever you put your honest efforts into, okay, it's not just about hard work, it's about putting honest efforts and not giving up in the initial phases of something. If you do that, you will see that you are manifesting a lot of material gains, okay, material comforts, material desires that is there in your mind, that is there in your heart. So this message is not just for your career, but it is regarding all the material things in your life that you want for yourself, whether that be big or whether that be small. So let's say some of you guys have a dream of renting a Hummer. You will be able to do that. If some of you guys have a dream of maybe going on a foreign trip to several different countries, you will be able to manifest it. Okay, all you need to do is believe in your own self, believe in the fact that whatever you truly desire for yourself is there in your charts. Okay, because that is a strong belief that you need to incorporate in your own system. Without this belief, things will get delayed. So maybe you were supposed to get something today that will be postponed if you don't have this belief installed in your system. Okay, and you're meant to have a lot of material comfort. So whatever it is that your idea of material comfort is, you're going to have that. For some people, material comfort is a quiet village life where they have land of their own, maybe farm animals, maybe a farmhouse, etc. For others, it's maybe a multi-storied building in a tier 1 city. Okay, so people have different ideas, but whatever your idea of a very comfortable and very abundant prosperous life is, you are going to manifest that. Okay, yes, there will be some problems throughout the way. Okay, because I'm not sensing that it's going to be a very evenly smooth journey. Universe will test your patience at times, universe will test your commitment at times, universe will redirect you at times. Okay, but if you do not give up on your dream, if you do not give up on your own self, if you do not give up on something that you truly want, you're definitely going to manifest it. Okay, power is also written in your destiny. You're going to be someone who is effortlessly powerful. You won't have to do too much of a hard work to get that power. Power is something that will come naturally to you, no matter you want it or not. Okay, so it can be power in your own household, in your own society, in your own profession, over the people that are around you. Maybe a powerful position in your company, maybe a business of your own, maybe power in matters of finances, maybe power in matters of decision making. Okay, so power is something that you will naturally acquire for your own self. And good recognition and good reputation is also something that will come on its own for you. I'm sensing that good recognition and good reputation will come towards you after the age of 30 or 32. Because I'm sensing group 1, a lot of you guys are late bloomers. It might be that all your dreams will come true, not all at once, but one step at a time, one dream at a time. And you will also have to go through some trial and errors and through some ups and downs to get to where you want. Okay, for some of you guys, you might feel that the energies or the things are going in the opposite direction for you, but that's not true. Okay, the things that are not meant to be in your life will be eliminated by the universe within the age of 30 to 32. After that, whatever comes into your life will stay. It is going to stay in your life, whether that be something regarding your career, something regarding your friendships, relationships, etc. So yes, you are a bit of a late bloomer, we can say. But whenever something comes towards you, it will stay. It's not gonna be like, especially after the age of 30 to 32, know that whatever you acquire will be permanent and it will not bring any chaotic energy with itself. Sometimes money brings chaotic energy, sometimes success brings chaotic energy, sometimes people bring chaotic energy. But for you, what I'm sensing is that there is a balanced state of existence. So after the age of 30 to 32, whatever you acquire for yourself, it will bring in growth, it will bring in prosperity, it will bring in harmonious energies, it will bring in peace for you. Okay, and it will stay, it's gonna stay, and it's gonna make you happy. Right. See, no matter you want it or not, or no matter you have observed it or not yet, you are being divinely protected, and divine protection is also there in your destiny. So whoever it is that hurts you knowingly, or whoever it is that treats you in a bad manner, will always get their karma back in some or the other way. It might not be the exact same thing that they did to you, is what they will get, but they will get it in some way, shape, or form. Let's say somebody hurt you emotionally. It might not be that they will be hurt emotionally, but someone that they love might be hurt emotionally. Okay, so that's a simple example that I'm giving. But know that you are divinely protected, and divine protection is definitely in your destiny. A lot of character development is also there in your destiny. So you might be somebody who has grown a lot in the past 10 years or the past 5 years. There's a lot of character development, there's a lot of upgrade and evolvement that is going to come your way throughout your journey. Okay, the person who you are at the age of 20 might not be the same as who are you in your 30s. Okay, and there's always going to be upgradation. All right, there won't be any downfall. The more you become older, the more you grow older, the more you will gain knowledge, experience, character development, spiritual evolvement, emotional evolvement, etc. Okay, so you will become a better and better person and a better and better version of yourself with each and every passing day. This life will also bring in a lot of vivid and new experiences. Maybe you are destined to meet a lot many people all the way throughout your journey, or maybe you guys are meant to travel a lot, or stay in different places. Okay, like for people who have a transferable job, or who change jobs, or who do remote jobs, they kind of frequently change their places. Okay, or maybe the people who are interested in tours and travels, okay, who love traveling, they do get to stay at different places and exchange energies with different places. Okay, so I'm sensing that some kind of a very big energy exchange with different kinds of people or different kinds of places, or having vivid and different experiences, is something that is there in your destiny. And this thing like varies. Okay, some of you guys might get a lot of vivid experiences in matters of spirituality. Others, you might get a lot of vivid experiences in matters of your career. Others might get it in matters of personal life. Others might get it in matters of travel, etc. Okay, or maybe it's everything. Maybe everything that you touch brings in vivid and different types of energies, different types of people, and different types of experiences, whether that be good or whether that be bad, but it makes your life vibrant. Okay, your life is not supposed to be boring. It is supposed to be vibrant. Yes, there is a stagnant or a boring phase that I'm sensing. It might be up to the age of 20 or 25, but after that, your life is going to be very vivid. Okay, very vivid experiences. Let's channel a few more messages if there's any. What's there in your destiny? Okay. Universe is also going to make you uncomfortable during certain times. Okay. Sometimes it might make you feel mentally uncomfortable, sometimes physically uncomfortable through some small or minor diseases or inconveniences, or like sometimes people they don't like the place that they're staying. Okay, so it might be physical discomfort, sometimes it might be mental discomfort, sometimes it might be emotional discomfort, but time and again universe will also give you discomfort so that you can learn your lesson or shed off the karmic baggages that you are carrying. Okay, so a little bit of discomfort again and again, like this is a repeated pattern that I'm sensing. Okay, is there for you for around 10 to 14 years of your life. Okay, of your whole life. So it might be divided for some people, or it might come off as a 14-year cycle for some people. But yes, a little bit of discomfort which will bring in karmic cleansing as well as character development and growth for you, is also written in your destiny. Yes, so I guess these are the messages that I'm getting for you, Group 1. Hope it helps. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello Group 2, welcome to your reading. So let's see what is there in your destiny. Also, I do paid private readings, so if any of you guys are interested, you can connect with me there. The handle has been given down in the description box below. Right. So let's see what's there in your destiny, Group 2. Let me just shuffle a few cards, and after that, I'll start the interpretation. Right, okay. All right. See. It's a very karmic life that I'm sensing. I'm not here to sell you any lies. Okay. This is as good as it is bad. Okay. So you are kind of the writer of your own destiny, you can say. You can make yourself, you can break yourself, you can become your best friend and manifest everything that you want, or you can become your best critic and make yourself feel bad each and every time. Okay, so your life is depending on your own free will in this lifetime, because that is the test that you need to go through. That is the test that your soul has decided for your own self. What if nothing is written by destiny? What if maybe the minimalist of things are just written by destiny, and you are given the free will, a clean slate, a white canvas? What will you paint? Will you even paint, or will you be lazy and just lie around and blame everything on God or everything on your luck? Or will you take the matter in your own hands and give your best into everything and manifest each and everything that you had ever desired. Okay. So depending on your actions, I'm sensing group 2, you have a lot many parallel realities that you can tune into. A lot many parallel realities. And all of those are directly connected to the way that you think about your own self, about your own life, and the way that you are willing to give importance to the things that you have, and the way that you are willing to give your energy and your efforts into something. These are the 3 important things that will decide the future course of your destiny or of your life. So number 1, you need to be grateful about the things that you have, no matter even if it's the smallest of things. Gratefulness is something that will help you raise your vibration. And it will help you tune into the finer energies, the higher dimensional things, okay, that are good for you. Without gratefulness, you cannot continue with your life and expect good things to happen. Secondly, your perception of your own self. You need to understand that you are the observer here. All right. Group 2, you are the observer, and a lot of you guys are not aware of it. You are not just the doer, but you are the observer. So you need to observe yourself. You need to observe your life. You need to observe your actions. You need to observe how you treat yourself. You need to observe how kind you are to your own self. You need to observe your negative traits and try to eliminate those. You need to enhance your positive traits. You need to be good to your own self. You need to be positive minded. You need to be active. You need to be creative instead of passive. Okay. So these are some of the things that you need to bring into your life. If you already have these things, congratulations. You're in the right direction. But if you do not, there's still time. There's always time for you. Okay, time is not a restraint for you in this lifetime. Time is not going to restrain you from having anything. But yes, time will definitely delay things based on your actions. Okay. Yeah. So you need to be the observer, and you need to observe all these things about your own self. And the third thing that I'm sensing for you is that you need to take charge of the things and be the active participant in your own life. If you're constantly thinking about somebody else, if you're constantly watching just dramas or TV series or other people on the internet, and you're not actively partaking in your life will become the side story of your own life. Okay, you will become the side character of your own life. So stop doing that. You need to bring the main character energy into your life. Your focus from the moment that you wake up should be on your own self. So what I'm sensing for you is that just when you wake up, you need to feel how you are going to use up this day. Because you have limited time here. All right, that is also something that you need to realize, that your time here on this earth is limited. So do not let go of any day as if you're going to live it again. You're not. Okay. So the moment that you wake up, set your intention that, okay, today is this date, and I choose to live my life very consciously. I choose to give my best in everything that I do. I choose to feel good feelings. I choose to see myself in a good light. I choose to actively partake in good things, good actions. I choose to eliminate the negativities, etc. Okay. So you need to set the intention for your day the moment you wake up. That will help you bring your attention back into your own life. Okay. And be the main character of your story. That is also something that will help you go in the right direction, okay, in matters of everything. Right. And actively take actions into making your life better, okay. If you're studying, give your 100% into it. If you're playing, give your 100% into it. You should not give your attention towards different things and expect one thing to get flourished. No, if you want to make your business profitable, you will have to give your honest and best efforts into it. If you want to be a very good singer, you will have to practice and give your best into it. Okay, so whatever you are doing, you need to do it from the bottom of your heart. Give your full attention and your efforts into it, and you will see that you are flourishing in that field. Okay, let's say you want to manifest love. You will be able to manifest love only when you understand that you attract what you are. You do not attract something that is extremely high vibrational. Okay, you attract people of your own vibration. So if your vibration is low, if you feel unfulfilled from within, if you feel dissatisfied in your own self, you will attract people who will mirror that back to you. Okay, so you will attract people who make you feel dissatisfied in the relationship, in your own self, in them as well. Okay, if you do not love yourself fully, you will attract people who love you half-heartedly, or who are kind of selfish in love, or who take advantage of your kindness, etc. Okay, so that is also something that you need to understand. So give your honest effort in your own self as well. Right. You're also destined to meet good people along the way who will teach you new things, or who will give you new experiences, or share their kindness, share their love with you. You're also destined to help a lot many people along the way. So your existence is not just going to be beneficial for you, but your existence is going to be beneficial for a lot many people. Okay, so no matter what profession you do, or no matter how much money you earn, or no matter how much knowledge you earn, whatever you gain for yourself in this lifetime will directly or indirectly impact a lot many other people in a positive manner. Okay, right. So try to share your gifts with others as much as you can. Let's say you know how to solve a problem. Try to tell your friends that, okay, this is how you solve this maths problem. Do not hide it from your friends that, no, they will get more marks from me, so I will hide it. No, share your energy, share your knowledge, share your experiences, share your existence with others. And that is how you will multiply it. Whatever you share with others will return back to you in threefolds. Okay. And if you do not get anything back in return from the same person, know that some other person will be kind to you and return that back to you. Or it will be returned by the universe in some other way, shape, or form. Okay, so it's not necessary that if you do good to me, I will also good to you. So do not keep that expectation in your mind and then help people out, because that is something that is gonna ruin the intention behind it. Okay, if you're helping others with keeping in mind that, okay, that person is also going to help me, so that is simply just energy exchange. Okay, that is not doing something out of goodwill. All right, so yes, share your gifts, share your knowledge, share your experiences, share your presence with others, and whatever you share will come back to you in threefolds. Okay, you're also destined for a lot of freedom, although I'm sensing that freedom is something that might be different for different people, and it will come at different age for different people. But freedom is something that you're meant to have in this life for sure. Freedom over your own thoughts. So maybe if you're an overthinker, you will gradually go through a journey where you would understand your own mind, and you would stop your mind from controlling you. And after that, you will feel very free. Okay, if you're having certain monetary issues, maybe you will go through some periods of ups and downs, and finally you will reach to a point where you feel very much stable in your monetary aspects, and that is what will bring you freedom. Okay, so whatever is making you uncomfortable right now, whatever is making you worried right now, know that it's the beginning of a journey, and the end point is nothing but freedom and comfort. Okay, so whatever negativity that you're dealing with right now, or whatever negativity you had been dealing with in your previous years, know that just the opposite is going to manifest for you. It's definitely written in your destiny. Okay. Right. I'm also sensing that you're also destined for a lot many trial and errors. Okay. I don't know what context this message is coming for, but a lot many trial and errors. Maybe for some of you guys, this might mean something regarding your career. That maybe you might not be feeling very good about your first job. So when you change your jobs 2 or 3 times, it's after that that you will feel satisfied with the salary that you're getting or with the job that you're doing. Or maybe for others, it might be complete change in your career. Maybe once you're a reporter, maybe the next time you're a holistic healer, maybe the next time you're doing something in business. Okay. So it might be that, or it might be trial and error regarding relationships. Okay. Some of you guys might attract a lot many wrong people, whether that be wrong friendships, wrong business partnerships, wrong bloodline relatives. Okay. Or wrong romantic relationships. Okay. So it's a process of trial and error. Maybe each and every person that treats you badly is supposed to teach you something, add some value through their negative actions, which will help you reach a space where you know who you are, what your needs are, what your wants are, and that will help you manifest the correct person that is there for you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess these are the messages that I'm getting for now in this reading. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Blessed be. Hey group 3, welcome to your reading. So yes, let's see what is written in your destiny. Also, FYI, I also do private readings. So if you like my energy and if you ever need to get a reading from me, connect with me on my Instagram. The link has been given down in the description box below. Right, so let's see. Let's shuffle a few cards, and after that I'll start interpreting the messages. It's written in your destiny. Group 3, you are special, and you know that. You know that. You are different. You might have been the black sheep of your family, or you might have always felt different from the people around you, from maybe the people of your own house or your own friends, or you might not always fit every group. Okay. So you know that something is different about you. Okay, and that's good. That's not bad. Right. So I'm sensing that, first of all, a lot of you guys might have had a very troubled childhood or a troubled teenage, or some emotional dissatisfaction or mental dissatisfaction, or for some people it might even be practical or monetary problems in your childhood or while you were growing up or while some important period of your life. Okay, that's because that was the part of your destiny, or maybe if you're going through such periods right now, that is a part of your destiny. It's something that will cleanse your karma and that will make your character evolve. Okay, make you evolve as a person. Every negativity that you face in your life has been carefully planned and planted by your higher self, by your own soul, so that it helps you navigate through life and achieve what it wants in this lifetime. Okay, because it's not playing around. Your soul is not playing around in this lifetime. It's not here for just for the sake of being here. It's here for a very big advancement in its spiritual journey as well as in its practical life. Okay, so in this lifetime you are supposed to gain a lot of knowledge. You are supposed to build a very strong character. You are supposed to build something of your own which will carry legacy or which will be remembered even after you have left this world. Okay, you're supposed to be someone big or create something big that is remembered. Okay, or you are meant to be someone huge whose existence helps a lot many other people as well. Okay, so you're not here to play around. In your destiny, you are meant to be someone big, or you are meant to create someone big. Okay, something big. So that is why This tough phase is required. That tough phase was required if it was in your past. Okay. Know that each and every rejection or negativity that you face in your life or confusion that you face in your life is supposed to redirect you towards the right path. So in this lifetime, you are destined to go through a lot many rebirths, you can say, a lot many redirections, you can say, a lot many tower moments where you will see that something that you had built, whether that be a friendship or whether that be an idea or whether that be hard work for certain exams, etc., or something that you had put your efforts into, it might crumble down. Okay, but know that whatever it is that crumbles down will be replaced by something even better in the next step. So you just need to go forward. You just need to move forward and let go of your past as and when required. Whenever you see that something is ending, whether that be a friendship, a job, a dream, okay, your own expectations, okay, or your own attraction towards somebody or something, just let it go, because your soul knows when it is time to let go. So either you will stop feeling attracted towards a certain something, that will be a signal that okay, that things or that person's purpose is over in your life, or it will bring in divine intervention by bringing some kind of a problem, and it will not make you happy with that thing or that part of your life anymore. So that will be a cue that okay, now I need to move forward. So separate your energy, separate your expectations, and move forward each and every time that you feel that the tower moment has come. Okay, right. See, you're also destined for separation in this lifetime, and that's something good. It's not something bad, because when we are surrounded with too many people, we tend to forget ourselves, or we are not able to realize who we truly are, what our true purpose is, what we truly want, or we are not able to develop our character, we are not able to evolve, we are not able to be independent, whether that be emotionally, physically, mentally, etc. Okay, so your life will be directed and redirected again and again towards you. Okay, you might not have a lot many friends in your life because you're destined to be the loner, you're destined to be the sage, you're destined to be the hermit. Okay, where your thoughts, where your visions, or the way you feel about things, it will be different from the people that are around you. It might have happened multiple times that initially you feel bonded with a person, or you feel that okay, my mental quotient matches with that person's quotient, or I feel like this person and I have a lot of similarities. But after a few months or after a few years, you feel that okay, no, that person is different. It's just that maybe 5% things were similar, but I was just oblivious towards the truth. Okay, so know that that's because again and again you are supposed to discover your own self, a lot many things about your own self. You're supposed to evolve a lot. Okay, there's a lot of spiritual as well as practical evolvement that is going to happen in this lifetime for you. The person that you started in this lifetime as a person and the person that will end this journey, they will be poles apart. Okay, in matters of practical experiences, in matters of knowledge, in matters of divination or spirituality, in matters of deeper realizations. Okay, I'm sensing that this birth for you is either a transition from a new soul to an old soul, or a soul that has not that much of an experience in the previous lifetimes, but is willing to have a lot many experiences in this lifetime to be someone great, okay, or be someone good, or be someone extremely important in the next lifetime. Okay, so this birth plays a huge role in your overall spiritual journey. So that is why God will separate you. Your higher self will separate you time and again from others. But the thing is, the more you live a separated life, the more you will be able to focus on your own self and gain not just spiritual knowledge, but also material freedom. Okay, this life is supposed to bring you a lot of practical life related as well as material life related freedom. Okay, you will be like, if you focus on yourself and if you focus your energy on your own life, towards your own development, towards your spiritual, emotional as well as practical development, you will see that you have reached a point where you're extremely independent in everything. Okay, you would not require anybody for your monetary things, anybody for mental help, okay, or for emotional help, etc. Okay, a very independent person. In this lifetime, you're destined to be an extremely independent person, extremely skilled person, and a person who has quite a bit of fulfilled material life. Okay, so if you want something, you will have it. That is the straight up answer that I'm getting for you. If you want something, if you put your intention towards it, you will 100% have it. Okay. Right. But God will not give you the false things. See, sometimes when we are young, we don't know what we actually want for ourselves, and then we feel that, okay, my wish did not get true, or whatever I wished, it really did not get true. But maybe that was not something that was good for you. Okay, that might be simply something that you picked up somewhere. Like your subconscious mind picked it up somewhere from somebody else's life, or maybe from the internet, because through internet, trust me, 90% of the thoughts that we get, it's just somebody else's thoughts or somebody else's intentions, etc. Okay, and we just think that it is our own. All right, our ego makes everything seem as if it's our own. So that is why many people, they are just deviated from their own path. They are deviated from their true desires. Okay, so know that whatever your true desires are, all of those will get fulfilled. And since you will be separated time and again, eventually you will be able to point out what is it that is truly for you and what is it that is simply a noise that you're hearing from the surroundings. Okay, right. And I'm sensing that as you grow older and older, you will have an extremely fulfilled life. Okay, from all the aspects, spiritual aspects, emotional aspects, and material aspects. Okay, whatever that you want for yourself, materialistically, you will have each and everything. Whatever you want in terms of friendships, in terms of human relationships, you will have exactly that kind of a relationship, or that kind of a friendship, or that kind of a professional relationship. Okay, and whatever it is that you want for your own self, for your own intellectual or spiritual advancement, you will also have exactly all those things. Okay, so extreme fulfillment will come eventually as you grow up and as you separate yourself and make yourself the center of your own life. Okay, so these are the messages that I'm getting for you, group 3. Hope it helps. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye.